understand this major accent. Oh, you're just hanging around, mate.
Hello there, YouTubers. This is Llewellyn from the Glastonbury Festival 2007 with one of the key figures of the Glastonbury Festival. To me, you are one of the key figures.
I'm just a driver. It probably rained again, I'd say, today, but it's very nice at the moment. The sun's come out. The ground's really muddy, but it actually makes it better when it's like this because people appreciate the sun more.
Yes, that's true.
And it keeps the dust down.
It does. It's very dusty because the last time I came, 1984.
Oh, that was a wet one.
It was quite wet and quite muddy, but nothing like as big. I remember it being big, and I was amazed at the size of it. But it was a quarter the size it is now. I mean, how many people come now? Have you got?
Well, there's I think it's 175,000 tickets, or that's around about 150,000 tickets.
Right.
But when you add on the performers, partners, children, security guys, stall holders, families of stall holders, delivery people, and all the other infrastructure people, the total number here, best guess, 500,000.
Yeah,
it's a city.
So.
It's a city.
Just look at that one walking through now, just so you can see. Oh, sorry. I just splashed that woman there, isn't that rude? I'm very sorry about that. So now we're walking, we've just been in the sort of circusy field. Where are we going now?
Well, this is the jazz field we're about to go into, which is very pretty. It's a smaller music stage, they play world music jazz. Llewellyn's playing here, I suppose she's probably the biggest name. And yeah, the jazz field, nice, cool, relaxed place. So you take a field, just this field, in any other part of the country, and just...
That would be a big festival on its own.
That would be a festival, yeah, all on its own. And I reckon the site is so big, there's some parts of the festival that nobody's ever been to.
Point B over. Charlie's very busy today on his walkie-talkie. We're now wading through more mud. We're climbing a hill to the... We're going through an area called the Bright Side, Charlie, is that right?
Apparently, yeah. I've been working here for 25 years. And
there's still new bits.
Well, I know.
How many times have you done it though? Because I know you've been coming regularly for...
Well, God, I mean, I guess I first came here in the 70s, so they don't have a festival every year, but I think I've only missed one in all that time. You know that red and white hazard tape?
Yeah.
That's not there to protect the public from dangerous things. And they go, isn't it? And I go, no. That's to protect the festival from being sued by the public.
Yes.
And then they go, oh yeah, and another thing, they haven't thought about blind people. We call the tape fuck off tape. It's red and white, it means don't go there.
Yeah.
So I'm proposing that we manufacture new tape with fuck off written in Braille, just for the blind people.
There's got to be thousands of people working here.
Well, Arabella Churchill, who I work for, who runs the theatre and circus area, has 1,500 separate contracts and provides performers with something like 5,500 tickets. So that's a lot of people coming in those are people actually working on shows.
I just want to say, viewers, that you can't smell what I can smell now. It's intense. There's a big tractor coming that is full of human effluent. There's a lot of raw power stored here, really. If you could use that gas.
Hey, let me tell you something really funny. We have a water system on site so that people can have drinking water to drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, because this is a network of blue alkathene pipes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a possibility that you might get nasty little bugs in it, so they chlorinate it.
Right.
They chlorinate it so that it's guaranteed to be safe for humans to drink.
Right.
And yet, you must not spill this water on the ground, otherwise it causes an ecological disaster by getting into the water table. So, which I think is kind of weird, you know, which is why the bottled water is very popular around here.
Yeah, throwing it down.
Brilliant. I didn't realise it was so big.
This is my wife, Judy Pascoe, at the Glastonbury Festival in 2007. First time she's been to this particular festival, although she's a stalwart of live performance from years gone by.
We're going to see
Circus performer.
The loos then, that's the thing I want to see.
She wants to see the toilets. But it's not just toilets.
I want to see Banksy's toilets.
She wants to see Banksy's toilets, which is a toilet sculpture.
This is the Green Futures field.
I just misread that sign over there. I read Green Warfare very rapidly, and I knew that was wrong.
Green Welfare.
Sorry, yes, my reading is not good.
Behind me, this is the Green Futures field. This is put together by my friends Andy and Sally, who have the circus tent you can just about see in the background with this wide-angle lens. And they have this whole circus which is all powered by wind and sun. They got this great big truck and they pack in the tent. And
there's a solar panel.
And there's a
up there on the
tractor
truck.
there called Solar System because it's got a huge solar panel array. Generates loads of power, runs a PA and everything. There's this lovely scroll on the side of one of their trucks saying "powered by wind and sun." And I always walk up to Andy and I go, "Yeah, but there's a bit of diesel in there, really, isn't there?" I mean, yeah, we're about 150 yards away from it there, and we're about
Probably
a
2
mile
miles.
and a half away from it on the other side there.
Yeah.
There's a cow in a tree, Robert.
Is that?
Oh yeah.
There's a cow in a tree up there.
This is a sort of artisan area. We've got stone carvers.
Oh, can't I just sit back and observe in a kind of plastic way?
First, and then later on, small children with names such as Daisy and Feral will come along with sunshine, hold their lanterns aloft as they meander through the arts and crafts and mud.
Lovely. It started raining. Just thought I'd point that out.
It's not that it started.
Oh yeah, the miracle is it stopped.